Hello children. So very happy new year to all of you. And children, today we begin our first maths lesson. Okay. So the lesson is on measurements. Okay. So let us see what are measurements. Okay children. So first of all, we will begin with measurement. We will be doing in this video, we will be doing two. Okay. We are doing about length and we're doing about distance. Okay. So now let us see the units of length. Now when we measure the length, say the length of a book or the length of a cloth or the length of anything, any small thing that we measure, that length we measure with the help of centimeters and millimeters. Okay, so centimeters and millimeters are the units of measurement for length. Okay, and if it is something little big, then we take meters and centimeters. जैसे कपड़ा होता है, अभी कपड़ा होता है ये बड़ा होता है, तो कपड़े को हम मीटर्स और सेंटीमीटर्स में हम उसको मापते हैं, उसका मेजर करते हैं. सो उसके जो यूनिट्स होते हैं, दोज यूनिट्स आर कॉल्ड एज centimeters and millimeters and meters and centimeters. Okay, now first let us take centimeters and millimeters. Okay, तो आपका ruler जो होता है, when you take your ruler, okay, can you all see this ruler children now? Yes, yeah, if you can see the ruler children, just see. Yeah, now the ruler, if you look children, you will see over here all 1 2 3 4 5 6 markings. Okay, so these are centimeters. ओके ये जो बड़ा है यहाँ ये सेंटीमीटर्स है. अब उसके बीच में भी आपको छोटे छोटे मार्किंग्स यानी छोटे लाइंस दिखाई देंगे. देखो हर एक के बीच में आपको छोटी लाइंस दिखाई देंगी. कैन यू सी द लाइंस? यस स्टूडेंट, नाउ कैन यू सी? या सो दोज आर 10 लाइंस. अभी 0 to 1 के बीच में 10 लाइंस हो गए, 1 से 2 के बीच में 10 लाइंस हो गए, ऐसे हर एक के बीच में आपको 10 लाइंस होंगे. ओके, सो these small lines, 10 lines, they are the millimeters. और वो जो बड़े बड़े जो मार्किंग्स है आपके जो नंबर्स है, those are the centimeters. ओके, सो दैट इज सेंटीमीटर्स एंड मिलीमीटर्स. ठीक है, तो आप जब कुछ छोटा चीज मेजर करने जाते हो तो हम उसको सेंटीमीटर्स और मिलीमीटर्स में मेजर करते हैं. ठीक है, और उसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म में हम लिखते हैं cm सेंटीमीटर्स को और mm मिलीमीटर्स को. फॉलो चिल्ड्रन, सो cm मीन्स सेंटीमीटर्स एंड mm मीन्स मिलीमीटर्स. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड नाउ? ओके, सो नाउ इफ वी टेक द मेजरमेंट ऑफ, से अभी अगर हमने इस पेंसिल को मेजर किया, ओके, कैन यू सी दिस पेंसिल? इफ आई मेजर द पेंसिल, ओके, if I measure the pencil children, okay, now if I take the proper measurement of this pencil, so अगर हम इस पेंसिल को मेजर करते हैं इस तरह से सेंटीमीटर्स मिलीमीटर्स में, ओके, सो इफ आई मेजर इट, सी नाउ, okay, if I measure it children, I will find that it is measuring 15 centimeters and 4 millimeters. Okay, 15 centimeters and 4 millimeters. Okay, वो इसका मेजर है इस पेंसिल का. ओके, ये जो मेरे हाथ में पेंसिल है, वो आप अपना कोई भी पेंसिल लेके आप मेजरमेंट करके आप इसी तरह से मेजर करके फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं कि कितना आपका पेंसिल का या किसी चीज का लेंथ है. अभी मैंने इस बुक का भी लेंथ लिया है. आई हैव दिस बुक ओवर हियर विद मी. यस, सो दिस इज द लेंथ. ओके, इसकी जो लंबाई होती है उसको हम लेंथ बोलते हैं. सो व्हेन आई टुक द लेंथ ऑफ दिस, ओके, आई फाउंड द लेंथ टू बी 29 सेंटीमीटर्स एंड 5 millimeters. Okay, the length I found it to be 29 centimeters. This is fully 30 centimeters. लेकिन जब मैंने इसका मेजर लिया है तो I found the measurement to be 29 centimeters and 5 millimeters. Okay, तो 5 मिलीमीटर कम था, ये पूरा 30 सेंटीमीटर्स होने के लिए. Okay, so that is how this is the length and this is the breadth. Okay, now the breadth of it was 21 centimeters. ये जो इसकी चौड़ाई है, okay, the चौड़ाई जो थी वो इस तरह से, what the breadth was 21 centimeters and 8 millimeters. The breadth I got was 21 centimeters and 8 millimeters. Okay, so this is the breadth, जो हम width बोलते हैं, चौड़ाई, और ये length है. ठीक है, that is of this of the book. Now I took this phone pad, जो phone को protective pad होता है अंदर, इसको जब मैंने measure किया है, okay, so I found it to be 15 centimeters, ऐसा. okay, इसका जो लेंथ है 15 सेंटीमीटर्स. ओके चिल्ड्रन, या आई फाउंड इट टू बी 15 centimeters like this. okay, 15 centimeters 5 millimeters. 15 centimeters 5 millimeters. ओके, और अगर हम इसका जो इस तरह से इसका ब्रेथ ले लेते हैं तो हमको कितना आ जाएगा ये, वी विल सी इट. इट इज अराउंड 7 सेंटीमीटर्स 7 सेंटीमीटर्स 0.5 millimeters. 7 centimeters 0.5 millimeters. Can you see children? 7 centimeters 0.5 millimeters. Okay, so this is the, इसका जो चौड़ाई है ब्रेथ है, और इसका लेंथ जो है वो कितना है 15 centimeters and 5 millimeters. Okay, so this is how we can take distance of short things, sorry distance no, measurement or length and breadth of small things. जैसे अभी मेरे पास I have a sachet. I have this sachet here. Okay, this सैंडलवुड का sachet है मेरे पास. It has got a nice सैंडलवुड का स्मेल. इसको हम साड़ी वगैरह के बीच में रखते हैं. ओके, तो ये सैशे है मेरे पास. नाउ इफ आई गो टू मेजर इट्स लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ, ओके, इफ आई गो टू मेजर इट्स लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ, तो इसका लेंथ कितना है? ओके चिल्ड्रन, इसका लेंथ जो है यहाँ से यहाँ, ये बिल्कुल 10 सेंटीमीटर्स है. एग्जैक्टली 10 सेंटीमीटर्स यहाँ से यहाँ. ओके, आई हैव मेजर्ड इट, इज एग्जैक्टली 10 सेंटीमीटर्स. ओके, इसका लेंथ. ओके, और इसकी, हाँ, इसका जो लेंथ है बिल्कुल 10 सेंटीमीटर्स है फ्रॉम ईयर टू ईयर. ओके, सी एग्जैक्टली 10 सेंटीमीटर्स. एंड उसका जो ब्रेथ है, विड्थ है, द विड्थ इज अ लिटिल स्मॉल. इट इज 8.9 millimeters. Okay children, so if I take it, it is 8 centimeters and 9 millimeters. Okay, I will show you like this. See, 8 centimeters and 9 millimeters. तो इसका लेंथ और ब्रेथ है. सो लाइक दैट चिल्ड्रन, कोई भी छोटा चीज है उसको आप सेंटीमीटर्स और मिलीमीटर्स से यू कैन मेजर इट. ओके, centimeters and millimeters you can measure it. Okay, now when we take a little more bigger thing, जैसे हम कपड़ा measure करते हैं, that time we don't usually use centimeters and millimeters. ये छोटा है, so what do we use? We use meters and centimeters. Okay, लेकिन उससे पहले you have to know कि 1 centimeter, okay, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. इसका मतलब क्या है कि इस रूलर में जो आपने देखा, ये जो बड़ा बड़ा आपने देखा मार्किंग्स, ये जो बड़ा बड़ा मार्किंग्स आपने देखा, these big markings that you have seen children, they are centimeters. And in between I told you, each marking is what I told you, it is 10. There are 10 lines. So what is centimeters and millimeters? 1 centimeter means अभी ये 0 to 1, ये 1 centimeter हो गया. और ये जो उसके बीच में 10 lines है, ओके, या 1 2 3 4 5, ओके, 6 7 8 9 10, ये जो 10 lines है ये होता है millimeters. Have you followed children? So you have 0 to 1, you have 10 millimeters. Understand? So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Have you followed? So that is how it works. Okay. So 1 centimeter, so we should know this, very important this is, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, ये बहुत जरूरी है आपको कन्वर्शन के लिए, you should know. Okay, now after this we will take meters into meters and centimeters. Now suppose I want to measure a cloth. Okay, तो मैं ruler से तो measure नहीं कर पाऊंगी. Okay, so what will I use for that? I will use this measuring tape. Okay, can you see this, children? Yeah, so this is a measuring tape that I will use. Okay, अब इस measuring tape पे आपको बराबर दिखेगा यहाँ 1 2 3 4 6, these are all what this is the centimeters. Okay, तो यहाँ जहाँ जब आप 100 पे पहुँचोगे, okay, can you see this? This is 100. Can you see this? 100. हाँ, see this. Can you see this 100 number here? Can you see the number 100 there? Yeah. तो ये जो 100 है, तो ये पूरा जो है that is 1 meter. Okay, so 100 centimeters. Okay, 100. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Centimeters. Have you followed? 1 meter. 100 centimeters जब होता है तो वो 1 मीटर कहलाता है, और 10 मिलीमीटर जब होता है तो वो 1 सेंटीमीटर कहलाता है. ये याद रखना है आपको. Have you followed, children? So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay, तो जो मीटर में जब आप देखते हो उसमें 100 सेंटीमीटर्स होते हैं. Okay, so that is why it is so big. Understood? ये छोटा होता है, आपने देखा रूलर में कितना छोटा है. Okay, so this is, that's why you take to measure your cloth. आपको 1 मीटर कपड़ा चाहिए, 2 मीटर चाहिए. Okay, अगर आपको 1 मीटर चाहिए तो आपको 100 सेंटीमीटर्स लगेगा. लेकिन अगर आपको 2 मीटर कपड़ा चाहिए तो कितना लगेगा आपको? 200 सेंटीमीटर्स. Why? Because 1 meter is 100 सेंटीमीटर्स. तो 2 मीटर मतलब क्या? 100 multiplied by 2, so 200. अगर 3 मीटर्स चाहिए तो 100 multiplied by 3, 300 meters. Have you followed, children? And same thing in centimeters. अगर आप if you want to say I want 1 centimeter of something, you will get 10 millimeters of it. But suppose you want 2 centimeters, that means how many millimeters? It will be 20, because you multiply by 10 here. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So when as this grows, suppose you want 5 centimeters of something. So that means suppose you buy a lace, you go to buy a small piece of lace, and you say I want 5 centimeters of a lace. 5 centimeters of lace will be how many millimeters? 50 millimeters, because 5 multiplied by 10. Okay, and same way cloth you have to multiply by 100. Meters is equal to 100 centimeters. तो अगर आप 50, suppose you are taking 5 meters of cloth, मतलब कितना सेंटीमीटर होगा? 100. 5 multiplied by 100, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Have you followed? तो उसी तरह से होता है. So suppose I tell you 9 meters is equal to how many centimeters? So 9 multiplied by 100, so it is 100 centimeters. Okay, sorry, so it is 900 centimeters. Correct, children? So if I say I want 6 meters of cloth, so how many centimeters? 6 meters is equal to, so 6 multiplied by 100, so it will be 600 centimeters. Now same way if I say I want 6 centimeters of say paper, so what will be 6 centimeters of paper? How many millimeters it will be? So 6 multiplied by 10, so 60 millimeters. So same way if I take 8 centimeters of a paper, so it will be 8 multiplied by 10, so 80 millimeters. Have you followed? So it is that simple. You have to only remember this. So you know, for when you're converting centimeters to millimeters, you have to multiply by 10. And when you're converting meters to centimeters, you have to multiply by 100. Have you understood, children? तो ये बहुत सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला आपको याद रखना है. Okay, so this was your measurement of cloth and all that, children. Okay, we did length, centimeters and millimeters, units, and meters and centimeters, also units of length and breadth, whatever we take. Okay, children, for small things and for things like a little bigger cloth and all that. Okay. Okay. So now let us go to we'll see some sums, children. Okay. Before going further, let us look at some sums, conversion sums. Okay. Let us just see that. Let me take the first sum. Suppose we take this as exercise 1. Okay. And suppose I tell you to convert. Okay. You have to convert. So I say 2 centimeters is equal to dash millimeters. Okay. 2 centimeters is equal to dash millimeters. So 2 centimeters means what I will write. What? How will you convert? Because that will then, if you remember this, it becomes easy. So what you do here, you will say 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, you put this in brackets like this. And then what you do, you will say therefore 2 centimeters is how much? Because we want to know this is how much. Okay, so what do we do then? We will write here that is equal to 2 multiplied by 10. 2 multiplied by 10. Okay, this is 10. Clear? And then what do you get? That's equal to 20 millimeters. So what is your answer? You will put your answer here as 20 millimeters. Have you understood? This simple, these conversion sums are. Okay, let us take a second sum here. Now suppose I have 13 centimeters is equal to dash millimeters. Okay, very simple. So what do I do again? What do I have to write? I have to write 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, I have to write like this, and that is therefore 13 centimeters is how much? So what do I do now? I will write 13 multiplied by 10. That is equal to 130 millimeters. Okay, so what is my answer? My answer is 130 millimeters. Have you understood, children? So this conversion is that simple. Okay, so don't get very worried about कि क्या है और क्या. It's very simple. आपको सिर्फ ये याद रखना है कि सेंटीमीटर्स का कितना मिलीमीटर्स है. Okay, so as you are converting. Okay, now let us take third one, a third sum, children. Third sum I'll write over here. Okay, now third sum, suppose I have 5 meters. Okay, let us say meters and centimeters is equal to dash centimeters. अभी हम meters और centimeters देख रहे हैं. Okay, so see 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So what I will do here, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. I will write this. Therefore 5 meters is how much? Correct? So that means what will I have to write over here now? Now what do I have to write over here? 5 multiplied by 100. Okay? Either 100. That's equal to 500 centimeters. Because now I am converting meters to centimeters. So my answer will be 500 centimeters. Okay? So these three. Now I'll clean the first sum. Children, over here. Let us go to the fourth sum and see. Okay. My board is small. Okay. So now we'll go to the fourth sum. Okay. So this was fourth sum. Now if we say, children, okay, I have 14 meters is equal to dash centimeters. Okay, so 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So I have to write that here. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Therefore, 14 meters is equal to how much? So then what I do? 14 multiplied by 100. So what I have to do? Nothing. Just write 14 and 2 zeros. So what it is? 1400 centimeters. So my answer is 1400 centimeters. Have you followed, children? Okay, 1400 centimeters. Have you followed now? Yes, children. So this is how it is. This is your answer here. Okay, children. So this is as simple as this. These sums, the converting from meters to centimeters, converting from centimeters to millimeters. So when you're converting centimeters to millimeters, you multiply by 10. And when you convert meters to centimeters, you have to multiply by 100. Okay. So this, if you remember, you will never go wrong. Okay. Now the second exercise that we have to do here, children, is the fill in the blanks. So I'll clean the board first. So again repeat. Now 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. And 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, this you must not forget, because this is very important for the conversion. Okay, whatever you are converting. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. This you have to keep on repeating and know by heart it in your very much in your mind. Okay, now let us go. Second exercise that I will be taking for you is a fill in the blanks. Okay, let's do some fill in the blanks. See, these exercises you have to copy in your notebook. Okay, don't forget, you write measurement and then write them in your notebook. Now, like the first sum that is there is 530 centimeters is equal to dash meters and dash centimeters. Now how are we going to convert this into meters and centimeters? अब इसका बिल्कुल पहले आपने मल्टीप्लिकेशन किया, करेक्ट? अभी ये बिल्कुल उल्टा होता है. So what you will do is you will write 100. You will have to write like this: 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Correct? What you are usually writing is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. अब इधर centimeters है, तो आप लिखोगे 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. You will put that like this. Okay. Therefore, what you will say? 530 centimeters is how much? अभी आपको क्या करना है इधर, children? This 530 divide by 100. Divide by 100 करना है. पहले आप multiply कर रहे थे. Now you have to divide by 100. Now when you divide by 100, it's very simple. What you do is ये 1 2 होता है ना zeros, तो इधर कितना numbers है 1 2, तो आपको इधर एक point डालना है. तो ये बिल्कुल simple हो गया. अब ये क्या हो जाता है? ये 5 meters और ये 30 centimeters ऐसे हो जाता है. Have you followed? So it becomes 5 meters 30 centimeters. So when you write your answer, it will be 5 meters and 30 centimeters. That's simple. So इधर आपका division, you don't have to go and divide. Just see the number of zeros and count the numbers from here, from units place. और फिर वहाँ एक point डाल. तो point के पहले जो होता है वो meters है, point के बाद में है centimeters. Have you followed? Okay, now let us take another sum, children. Second one. Okay, sum number 2, let me take from here. Now suppose you are having 845 centimeters is equal to dash meters and dash centimeters. So simple, nothing, you have to write like this: 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter, put it in brackets. Therefore 845 centimeters is equal to how much? What you do? Again, you just write 845 divide by 100, that's equal to, so 1 2 1 2, so इधर एक point आएगा, that's equal to 8 centimeters and 45, sorry 8 meters and 45 centimeters. So as simple as that, you will write here 8 meters and 45 centimeters. Have you followed? So this is how the conversion हो जाता है. Okay children, this is how we convert. Okay, let us do one more sum children. One last sum we will do. Okay, over here, now suppose I have 1250 centimeters is equal to, I will have dash meters and dash centimeters. Okay, so now how will I do this sum? Let me clean because it's really getting difficult. The board is small, I don't want you to get confused. You take down, it's a big sum, that's why. Okay, okay, let me take this now. See, now you have the third sum. So third sum I have 1250 centimeters is equal to dash meters and dash centimeter. So as simple, what we will do, we will write what do we write children? We write 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Therefore 1250 centimeters is how much? So what do we do? That's equal to 1250 multiply, sorry, divide by 100. So 1 2 1 2. So इधर आएगा आपका dot. So it will be 12 meters and 50 centimeters. Okay, so we will write here 12 meters and 50 centimeters. So as simple as that children is what your sums are. Okay, we have divided that. Clear children now? I hope you have understood your conversion of meters to centimeters and centimeters to meters. Okay, I hope you have understood that children, how we are converting, okay, centimeters to milliliters and meters to centimeters. Okay, so just copy these sums. There are not many. Just copy in your notebooks. Now we go to the next part, that is distance. Okay, let us take the measurement of distance now. Now what is the unit of distance? Now distance means what? जब हम एक जगह से दूसरे जगह जाते हैं चिल्ड्रन, व्हेन यू गो फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर. अब आप यहाँ से गांव जाते हो बराबर, तो आपका गांव का और यहाँ का कितना डिस्टेंस है, या आप मुंबई से पुणे जा रहे हो तो कितना डिस्टेंस होता है, तो वो डिस्टेंस बड़ा होता है. तो वी कैन नॉट मेजर दैट डिस्टेंस इन मीटर्स एंड यू नो सेंटीमीटर्स एंड ऑल दैट. तो उसके लिए जो हम यूनिट ऑफ यूज करते हैं, यूनिट ऑफ मेजरिंग डिस्टेंस होता है kilometers. What we use? Kilometers and meters. Okay, kilometers and meters. ये use होता है for distance one place to another. और इसका कैसे क्या फॉर्मूला है कि 1 किलोमीटर, किलोमीटर का शॉर्ट फॉर्म km है. 1 किलोमीटर is equal to 1000 meters. meters का m है इधर. ओके, जहां इधर था आपका 1 मीटर इज इक्वल टू 100 सेंटीमीटर, यहाँ 1 किलोमीटर इज इक्वल टू 1000 मीटर्स. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड चिल्ड्रन? तो जब आप गाड़ी में जाते हो, यू नो, आपको रास्ते पे वो पत्थर दिखाई देते हैं, यू सी दो स्टोन्स जिसके ऊपर लिखा होता है, जगह का नाम लिखा होता है. समझ, नागपुर so many kilometers, 18 kilometers और 100 kilometers और 300 kilometers. तो जैसे आप नजदीक पहुंचते हैं वो कम कम होते जाता है. So you can see those stones. Those are the milestones which tell you how much of distance you are still from the place that you want to go. So that is what are now you. This is what is used, kilometers. Okay, so kilometers and meters. This is the unit for measuring distance. Okay, children, kilometers and meters. Okay, now let us see some sums about kilometers and meters. Now, if children, 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So, what about 2 kilometers? 2 kilometers means you multiply by 2 by 1000. तो क्या होता है 2000 meters. Have you followed? As you go. Now suppose I tell you 5 kilometers is equal to how many meters? So 5000 meters because you are multiplying 5 by 1000. Have you followed? तो इसी तरह से वो it goes on. Okay. Now let us do some sums in this also, children. Okay. Let us take your first sum now. Just don't forget this. This 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Okay. ये सब आपको लिखना है. Don't forget. Okay. Let us go now to the first exercise there. Quickly. Okay. So if we take the first exercise here. Okay. Now, first sum if you take 5 kilometers is equal to dash meters. So what do we write? ये इस आपको याद रखना है कि 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So we will write here 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. We write this here. Therefore, 5 kilometers is how much? So what we will do? 5, that's equal to 5 multiplied by 1000 is equal to 5000 meters. Okay, so when we write your answer here, we will write here 5000. Is that simple? जब आपको directly पूछा होता है तो आप directly बोलते हो. It's very easy to but when if you are having to do the sums, you have marks for these sums, 2 marks. So remember, don't write directly, just do this working. Okay, तो इसलिए ये working हम दिखाते हैं. So don't think why teacher is showing this. This is because you have to do it in your books this way. Okay, children, don't just ignore it. Okay, now let us take some. Okay, next sum. Okay, now suppose I have 9 kilometers is equal to dash meters. Simple, 9000. You know that. तो कैसे आता है 9000? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Okay. So therefore 9 kilometers is how much? That is equal to 9 multiplied by 1000. That is equal to 9000 meters. As simple as that. Have you understood now? Clear, children? Okay. Now let us take a next sum. Okay. Third sum. मैं यहाँ लिखती हूँ C वाला. Okay. Okay. Suppose now sum number 3. I have got 16 kilometers is equal to dash meter. Again, very simple. What will I do? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Therefore, 16 kilometers is how much? That is 60 into 1000. That's equal to 16,000 meters. So what I write here? 16,000 meters. Have you understood, children? So as simple as that, your sums are. Okay. So this, when you know, it is simple. Okay. Now let us take another one. For example, suppose I have a fourth sum, last sum there for you. If I have 42 kilometers is equal to dash meters. So not anything big. What I have to do? Again, same thing. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Okay. And then what I will do? That is, therefore, 42 kilometers is how much? So that is equal to 42 multiplied by 1000. That's equal to 42,000 meters. So my answer is 42,000 meters. Have you understood, children? So this is how you have to do, because this is very simple. सिर्फ आपको जब सम्स करने हैं एग्जाम में, बुक में, आपको वर्किंग दिखाना है, तो वो वर्किंग के लिए आपको 2 मार्क मिलते हैं. If you don't show the working and directly do, you may not, your marks will be cut. So just show this working. ठीक है? So that was your kilometers and meter. Now we have an exercise 2 where we are having fill in the blanks. So let us go to that exercise now, children. Okay, and that will be the end of this video. Okay, this part. Okay, but so let us go to exercise 2. See, remember to copy all these sums in your notebook. You have to. Because whatever is there in your textbook, you work out in your textbook. But in your notebooks, what you have to write is this. Okay. So let us go now. The last exercise. And pay attention, children, because this last exercise is on conversion. Okay, let us see now. Exercise 2. Fill in the blanks. Okay, so what it is? Let us see. Now the first fill in the blank you have is, children. Okay, I begin from here. Is 1,240 meters is equal to dash kilometers and dash meters. Now, how are you going to convert these meters into kilometers? You have to convert. Now, first you were converting meters to kilometers. Now, what you are doing, you are converting kilometers to meters. तो आप मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे थे, आप अभी उल्टा कर रहे हो, आप मीटर्स को किलोमीटर्स में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हो. ओके, और बाकी का जो बचता है वो मीटर्स होता है. तो आप इसको किस तरह से अभी उल्टा कर रहे हो. नाउ फॉर दिस यू हैव टू यूज डिविजन. ओके, वहां आप मल्टीप्लिकेशन कर रहे थे, kilometers to meters कर रहे थे, that time you multiply. Now you have to divide. So let us see how. You don't have to actually go and divide. Let us see what we are doing. Okay, so just see, it is very simple. Just look here. Now what I will write here is, I will write 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. Okay, मैंने उल्टा लिखा. हम कैसे लिखते थे पहला? 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. तो मैंने अभी इसको इंटरचेंज किया. इट्स द सेम. Therefore 1,240 meters is how much? Okay, so now what I will do, I will write that is equal to 1,240 divide by 1,000. Okay, divide by 1,000. That is equal to, अभी मुझे इसको डिवाइड नहीं करना है, अभी सिंपल है. आपको कितने जीरोस है वो देखने हैं. ओके, 1 2 3 1 2 3 इधर आपको डॉट डालना है. क्लियर? सो आपको, सो व्हाट इज 1,240 meters is how many kilometers? It is 1 kilometer and 240 meters. Have you understood, children? So when I write here my answer, it will be 1 kilometer and 240 meters. So I got this. Have you understood? That simple it is. Let us take the second one. Second one is, suppose I have 2,275 meters, that is equal to dash kilometers and dash meters. So बिल्कुल सेम है. आपको क्या लिखना है? 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. Therefore 2,275 meters is how much? तो हमको सेम ये स्टेप करना है. इज इक्वल टू 2,275 डिवाइड बाय 1,000. दैट्स इक्वल टू, सो 1 2 3 1 2 3 यहाँ हमारा डॉट. तो इट विल बी 2 kilometers and 275 meters. ओके, तो जब हम यहाँ लिखेंगे 2 kilometers and 275 meters. So that is how we convert from meters to kilometers. Okay children, now we will do one last sum there. एक last वाला sum है उधर and we finish it. Okay, this video of us. एक जो last sum है, sum number 3. See that you copy these all, okay children, in your notebooks. Last sum we will do, third one. Okay, I have 4090 meters is equal to dash kilometers and dash meters. So what I will do, simple same thing, 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer, and then therefore 4090 meters is how much? That is equal to 4090 divide by 1000. So 1 2 3 1 2 3, put a dot here. So I get that is equal to 4 kilometers and 90 meters. So 0 जो होता है, ये 0 ये कट होएगा के सामने आ गया ना, तो 90 meters. So what my answer is here, 4 kilometers and 90 meters. Is that clear children? Okay, so that is how your sums are. Okay, so please see children that you do this properly. Taking back this. So see that children you do this properly, and this ends here. Okay, यहाँ आपका जो है वो ये जो है यहाँ खत्म है. Okay, I hope you can see it properly. तो ये इतना सा आप इधर तक you just copy in your notebooks. Okay, so this what we did was length and distance. Now in the next video that I will put up, we will be seeing mass, we will be seeing weight, okay, and we will be seeing capacity, volume. Okay children, तो वो next video में. तो ये इतना है. Okay, so stay safe children. Goodbye and just wait for my next video. Okay, thank you.